Hello. So last night we decided to leave around 8 o'clock and head over here to the ferry since it's almost a 4-hour drive, and the gas problem that we're having, it's hard to find gas. All the stations are out, and so we wanted to make sure we could get here and top off our tank before we went over on the island. Well, the whole way here, all the stations were out of gas. So we went to one station where we saw a line of cars, and we sat there for a bit, and then somebody told us they were out of gas. So we got out of line, drove up some more, and we looked and looked, and they were all out of gas. So I looked on Gas Buddy, and it showed there was a Shell station that had gas. So we drove to that place, and we were in line. I think we were like 9 or 10 cars back. And we got up to the third person in line, I think, to get gas, and they ran out. So we had to get out of that line and looked on Gas Buddy again, and it showed that there was gas and on Harker's Island. So we drove all the way there, and they didn't have any gas. So Gas Buddy lied. But anyway, so we still had a half a tank and had plenty of gas to get over to the island and then get back and or get back to the ferry. And then as we were getting here, there was a little tiny gas station in the middle of nowhere called, what was it, Jim Dandy? Jim Dandy, JD's. And we didn't think they would have it, but it was just one pump, and we pulled up, and sure enough, we got gas in the middle of nowhere. So we spent the night in the front of the truck. Got
super comfortable.
Yeah, super comfortable. Very little gas, very little sleep. We tried every position, and unless you're very petite, you can't get comfortable. But anyway, we're just waiting on our 8 o'clock ferry, and we'll be heading over to the island. So here we are in the middle of nowhere. Right across the street is where the ferry is. Nobody's here, but what? Got gas?
I told you.
Right. You know why? This place is called JD's. Jackie Duties. We're getting gas. 15th of May, and we will be here, we leave on the 23rd. So, anyway, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, as Logan would say. Thank you. And away we go. Yeah, we gotta get our sticker. Down the tires. Now we're going for real. Kevin demonstrating the sand anchors. First, you dig a hole, a deep hole. Then you place anchor in hole and bury with sand. Give it a stomp. Cape Lookout. Camping on the beach. Here's our clam, our 2-room screened shelter, which we use for our dining area and kitchen. Let's go have a tour, shall we? And this is where we're hanging out right now because it's sunny and warm in the sun, so we're in the shade. Otherwise, this is our dining room. Our dining room with a view of the ocean. This is in one screened in area right here. And then we move into the other screened area. And that's our kitchen. So here we have where we wash our dishes and or hands. It's a bag of games. We have our coolers under there to keep them in the shade so the ice won't melt. Some drinks. Here's our camp kitchen. And under these, this is where we keep all of our food. Not all of it, but some of it. And that's where all the pots and pans and camping fuel, whatnot. All the hanging utensils. Here we have a radio, a little lantern, paper towels that I rigged. Lantern, another lantern for cooking at night. Camp stove that's been working for 30 years or more. It's a little gunky, but you know, it's been well used. And here's our other cabinet with more food and stuff in it. We have somebody over here washing their hands.
I just used the restroom. And so
practicing good hygiene.
Washing my hands. We have soap and water provided here. And hand towel, which dries nicely in the wind.
Yeah. Let's do a tour of the bathroom. It's got good ventilation.
Good thing.
Toilet, trash. That's our shower bucket. We'll demonstrate that later. Little net to put your clothes and towel on while you're showering. And all the little toiletries. We even have a mirror. Oh, hey. That's the privy. We only have one tent set up so far because the rest of the group isn't coming for a few days. But this is mine and Kevin's tent. Let's go for a tour, shall we? Inside we have 2 twin cots and air mattresses. There's several little cargo nets that can be used. It's got windows all around. There's another exit door. works great in the wind. This is the Gazelle T4. Super easy to put up.